Hi, this is Maria Fe, and welcome to my very first podcast episode. Honestly, creating a podcast is not that easy nor hard, but it is confusing when it comes to choosing the appropriate and relevant topic, though this is only for course compliance. However, I've learned to listen to what my heart and soul demand. Therefore, in this episode, I'll read a poem written by Joyce Rupp entitled Leaning on God. So after the poem, I will share some insights and reflections to enlighten us more about the interpretation of the poem. So just keep on listening and stay tuned. Leaning on God by Joyce Rupp. Some people lean against fence posts when their bodies ache from toil. Some people lean on oak trees, seeking cool shade on hot, humid days. Some people lean on crutches when their limbs won't work for them. And some people lean on each other when their hearts can't stand alone. How long it takes to lean upon you, God of shelter and strength. How long it takes to recognize the truth of where my inner power has its source. All my independence, when its arrogance stands up and stretches within me, trying to convince my trembling soul that I conquer troubles on my own. But a day of truth always comes when I finally yield to you, knowing you're a steady stronghold, a refuge when times are tough. Thank you for offering me strength, for being the oak tree of comfort. Thank you for being the sturdy support when the limbs of my life are weak. Praise to you, eternal lean-to, for always being there for me. Continue to transform me with the power of your love. In our life, we have this one person whom we call as our lean-to, someone we can share our problems with, and someone who will give us strength whenever we fall and we fail. A lean-to is willing to go over with you in fighting your silent battles, and a lean-to that is your refuge when you need comfort and shelter. I believe you have this one person that you've considered as your lean-to. It may be a family, a friend, a colleague, a special someone whom you trusted a lot, or a stranger. I believe even the most independent man or woman in the entire universe needs a lean-to. No matter how free and independent you are, there are still times that you long for someone to listen on you. Somehow, having a lean-to can be an outlet of your disappointment and negative hours of your lives, because he or she can guide you. Likewise, encourages you when you feel that you're sinking and surrendering. As what Joyce Rupp said, a lean-to that offers us strength when you feel weak. Actually, many can be considered as lean-tos, but based on the poem, God is the best lean-to that someone could ever have. He is the only permanent and steady whom we can lean on anytime. With his unconditional love toward humans, he never let you lose as long as you keep on fighting and asking for his eternal help. He listens more than what your mouth and heart speak. He pours out wisdom when someone asks for it. Thus, he is the best, the most powerful, and the most trustworthy lean-to that any human can lean on to. So to anyone who are listening to this podcast, make God as your eternal lean-to. Though his presence cannot be literally seen, but the people whom you treated as your lean-tos can be his instrument to reach you out. Just keep on praying and talking to him. So that in that way, you're giving Him the access to enter your life and to start with the transformation that you firmly desired.